Hello and welcome to the Sportsaholic Podcast. Today is a special baseball edition. I'm your host, Anthony. I make the videos here, and today we've got a special episode lined up for you. Joining me is our guest from Ammo Entertainment, a channel that's growing very fast on YouTube. Also, a big shout out to the Strikers Coroner and Attack Beats. Be sure to check them out and support their work. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode of the Sportsaholic Podcast. Ammo Entertainment, it's great to have you here today, man. The MLB postseason is heating up, and I know you've got some takes lined up for us. Before we dive in, why don't you introduce yourself and what you've been working on your YouTube channel?
Well, it's good to be here, man. Thank you for having our show. My channel, sorry, I have the burps. Ammo Entertainment. It's basically sports cards. We do 25 cent machines, put a quarter in, we pull out some old school cards. It's kind of like cool little 20-30 second videos that kind of rummage through during the day when you're at work. They're fun though, they're fun. We also do PSA cards where we take a card, we show you, hey, this is a card, and we send a PSA and we show you what we got back. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, and sometimes we break them out and resend them.
Yeah, and then we do a TNA Sport Card Bangers where we open up boxes live on YouTube on the Ammo Entertainment channel. All right, well, let's get right into it. My question one for you today, Ammo Entertainment, is what's your take on the wild card round? Does it set a tone for the postseason? Do you think it gives underdogs momentum, or is it just a disadvantage for them going deeper into the playoffs? Like, will they be tired?
Well, I mean, I think it gives all the winners in the first round an advantage because they're winning. They're going on. They're feeling good going in the next round. Is it going to carry over? Some teams, I think, yeah, if they're hot and they're going in, it's going to carry over. Other teams, if they might get lucky and win the first round, it's not going to carry over with them. But it's not that they're bad, they're just not, they're just not there yet. We got some big dogs in here that have been here and done that.
So. Oh, yeah, we all know who the big dogs are, too. Speaking of the big dogs, question two for you is, which team do you think looks the most dangerous right now? And are we talking about a powerhouse like the Dodgers or the Cubs? Or could a surprise team make a deep run?
I think this year a surprise team could, but a lot of these teams are really even. They all really are, so it's not going to be a surprise if the Mariners make it all the way or if even San Diego.
I think Detroit would probably be the only big surprise.
That and the Reds. I'd say the Reds would be a surprise.
The 2-6 seeds.
Yeah, and definitely the 2-6. That would be a surprise. All the other teams, I think, are more capable of making a run.
And we all know, the big players that are in this, obviously. But who's your pick for the breakout star of the postseason? Do you think it'll maybe be a young guy stepping up, or a veteran proving they still got it?
Oh wow, man, that's good. I mean, I think it could be a vet this year.
Yeah.
I think it could. Scherzer for Toronto. I mean, he could be it. He's been here before with Washington, so it could be something like that. It could be a crazy year like that, or it could just be. I definitely think that breakout stars aren't going to be really breakout. They're already stars in this one. That's what I feel like. I feel like this year. They're going to be breakout stars, but the real stars are going to be shining in this postseason. So, yeah, if there's a breakout star, I think it's going to be a vet.
Okay, I'm hoping it's Cal, as we all know.
Well, yeah, but he's already a star. If he would be a breakout, I'm like, wow, this is surprising.
Yeah. All right, so this is the part of the show that everybody loves the most. But before we get into it, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss any episodes. And here we go, the predictions. Let's get bold. Ammo, you go ahead and make all your predictions all the way to the World Series, and then I'll do mine after yours. Who do you see
making?
You
don't do it back and forth. You don't do. Okay, that's cool. Let's do it that way.
And who's taking the trophy home this year?
Okay. First round, we got the Reds and the Dodgers. Boy, I think the Dodgers are going to sweep them, beat them 2 games in a row. And the Reds, I mean, they made a great run. They're a young team. They haven't been here in a while. This will be a learning experience, and who knows? Maybe they take a game from the Dodgers, but in the end, I think the Dodgers are going to take that series. After that, San Diego and the Cubs. This is going to be this is probably, I don't know, this could be the best series in the first round. It could be, because both these teams are really good, and they've been playing together for a while. And I think it's going to be in Chicago, and I just think Chicago's going to take it in 3 games, and Chicago's hot right now, but I think San Diego is too. I'm going with Chicago. I like San Diego better, but we're taking emotions out of this, which is what I think. I think the Cubs are going to win that one. And then we got Detroit and Cleveland, and I think Cleveland's going to sweep Detroit. Detroit's just fell off. I mean, they've fallen hard. Some real hard times, you know. But I mean, who knows? If they do win a game, I think it'll be the first game. But I think Cleveland will just, I think Cleveland will will win it. Yeah, Cleveland's hot right now. They are.
Well, here's the big bang of all the games here, man.
And this is the one everybody wants to see. Boston, New York, the oldest rival in sports. These two clubs, they hate each other. They absolutely hate each other all throughout history. During the season, it's the biggest. It's always on ESPN Sunday night. They're the two big rivals. And both teams are going to show up, and I think Boston's going to put up a big fight, and I think they're going to win one of the games. I think New York is this New York this year, and I think Judge is going to show up and, you know, put an ass whooping. It's going to be good. And so I'm taking New York in that one in 3 games.
All right, so far you have the Dodgers and the Cubs and Cleveland and the Yankees.
Yeah, you want to go? You want to do your first round? You want me to keep going?
You keep going. Mine's going to be a quick one.
Going. Okay. All right, then we got the Phillies and the Dodgers, and this will be probably the most interesting game in the second round. These are 2 powerhouses. The Dodgers won the whole thing last year, and so this year they want to win again. That's their crown. I want to keep it. Why not? But I think Phillies they're good right now. I think Dodgers do win the first game, but then I think Phillies goes on a tear and beats them the next 3 and
moves on.
Yeah, I think I'm taking Philly to move on. After this, we got Chicago and Milwaukee, and I just think Chicago's gonna win this. Because Milwaukee, they do this every year. They do really good regular season. They're a great regular season team, but postseason, they just always seem to shit the bed. You know, let's just be real. They always do.
It's like a curse there or something.
Yeah, it's like oh, we're here, but then we're too afraid to go for that moment. And I just think.
Not this year, huh?
Yeah, I think the Cubs are going to seize on that, and I think the Cubs win that one, and they move on to play the Phillies.
In the NLCS. Okay, what about the Mariners-Cleveland?
Oh, I hate this one. This is a scary one. This is seriously, really, if you're a Mariner fan, this is scary, because both these teams are hot. We played Cleveland not too long ago, you know, and we lost the series 2-1. We could have won that first one, but Dan Wilson, I don't know, he should have made a better argument. But anyway, that's over with. So we got him at home. So I think this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna go with the Mariners in 5 games, but Cleveland is gonna. They're gonna scare the shit out of us, man.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
They're gonna keep you up at night. I'm telling you, they're gonna scare the shit out of us.
Watching the Mariners make the ALCS will be something to behold. Who are they gonna play against, though? Toronto.
But I want to say this: if it works out this way, it could be a good thing for Seattle, because then they can get their blood going again,
ready to go.
Yeah, and that's an important thing. You want that momentum.
All right, Toronto, New York.
This is gonna be a great series too. These guys are in the same league. They're fighting for the #1 spot. Toronto came out with it. The Yankees are hot right now, and I think I'm going to take the Yankees. I think the Yankees will win this in 5 games.
Okay.
I think Judge is going to just, you know, I think he's going to show some bangers. I think the pitching is going to be great. I just think they will. I hope the Blue Jays do, but I think the Yankees are going to.
Right.
Yeah, it'll be Mariners, Yankees, and Phillies and Cubs.
All right, so who do you got with Philly and Chicago?
Okay, this is a hard one. At first, I was like, all right, I really thought the Cubs would, because I hate the Cubs, but they're going to be on fire. But so is Philly, and I just think sometimes when Philly gets overhyped, you know, we've seen this before.
Philly, yeah,
we've seen it before. They lose, you know. Yep. They did it the last couple of years, you know. So, but this year, I don't think that's going to happen. I think Philly's it's going to be tough, but I think the Phillies are going to take out the Cubs. I think they're going to win it in 6 games and 6 hard games. And they're going to go to the World Series.
All right, not this year, Chicago fans. So who are they playing against in the World Series?
All right, I want to pick the Mariners, but I'm just being logical here.
Yeah, I got you.
I love the Mariners, but I think New York will take the Mariners. It'll be heartbreaking. I think they'll do it in 6 games. I think Cal's going to show up and is going to just go toe-to-toe with Judge, but I just think Judge is, the Yankees will, they've been here, and, oh man, I hate to say it, but I think the Yankees are going to go. I think the Yankees and Philly World Series.
Well, all 4 of these teams that made it into the final championship rounds are, you can see any of them really winning the World Series.
Yeah, really can.
So you got the Yankees and the Phillies, New York versus Philadelphia. Who wins and what is your score?
Well, I think Phillies are going to get revenge from the last time. Well, last time they played New York in the World Series, I think 2008 or 9. New York beat them. I think they're going to get revenge. I think they win this one. I think they win this one in 7 games. But I think Phillies win it. I think Phillies take home the trophy. I think it's going to be the Eagles.
City of Champions. Yeah.
I think that's what it's going to be, you know. That happens, though. It does not in these cities.
Yeah.
They have multiple champions in 1 year.
Well, yeah, Ammo picks Philly to win it all this year. I'm not much of a baseball guy. I do the MMA football channels. So my picks will be a lot quicker. I'm picking LA, Chicago, then I'm picking LA, Chicago, and then I'm picking, okay, so now I'm in all the way to the NLCS.
Yeah, you got Chicago and LA now.
Chicago and LA, all right. And then the AL, I'm picking Cleveland, New York, then I'm picking Seattle, New York, then I'm picking Seattle, and it'll be the Chicago Cubs versus Seattle Mariners in the World Series.
That would be cool.
And I'm picking Seattle to win in 6, and the score of the final game will be something like 12-7. Just a major offensive.
Just hammering
home runs. Yeah.
Big Dumper gonna be nailing them.
Mariners win it all this year. That's my choices, man. And for me, I base it off of who I like the most, because I don't know enough, but Ammo's got the solid foundation of the information for y'all. So,
hey, you know what? One thing I like is that I'm often wrong. So hopefully I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I'm wrong.
But they're all great takes. Ammo Entertainment, thanks again for joining us on today's Sportsaholic Podcast. Shout out again to Striker's Corner, Attack Beats, and supporting the show for all of y'all who subscribed, and to everyone listening, make sure you leave a like and share this episode with your fellow sport fans. Until next time, from the Sportsaholic, Ammo Entertainment.
Go Mariners!
This has been the Sportsaholic Podcast, where the game never stops.